FamiChiki and pork bun and sushi, tuna mayonnaise sushi. And the total was 660 yen. I usually don't eat konbini stuff. I like to eat cup ramen, but after eating it, I have to do something with the soup. I have to throw it somewhere, and I don't have places to throw it, so I usually do not eat cup ramen, even if I want to. Some places, some convenience stores, they have a place that you can dump the soup, but not every store, so I try not to eat cup ramen. It's good, it tastes good, but it's not really good for you either, so I tend to avoid cup ramen. And yeah, FamiChiki, I eat it once in a while. FamiChiki is my kid's favorite. I'm gonna eat it while it's still hot. I've never tried the spicy one. Today I picked up a couple from Philippines, and they said they're staying 6 days in Japan, and then they're staying just in Osaka. One of them, the lady, said she's been here once. For her boyfriend, it's the first time being in Japan. She said Osaka is better than Tokyo. Actually, so many people tell me this. I don't know if it's like they're trying to make me feel happy. I don't know. I don't know if it's a compliment or they mean it, but many people tell me Osaka is way better. People are nicer, and food is better. And today the lady said streets are cleaner in Osaka. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one because they are probably the same. Anyways, I think people like Osaka better. No offense to Tokyo. Yeah, I mean, that's the fact that I hear from so many tourists that they prefer Osaka over Tokyo. They probably don't say that they prefer Tokyo over Osaka when they're in my cab. Maybe that's it too. But they can be honest. You can be honest. I don't care. I'm from Osaka. I was born and raised in Osaka, but we live in Nara. So, and I don't care which cities people like. I really don't. When people say they like people in Osaka, then that's nice. People in Osaka are like more friendly. I know. I think it's a fact. I know it's a fact. Personally, I really do not care about Tokyo. Like, I don't have any places I want to go in Tokyo. Last time I went was like before I got married to my husband. I had to go to the American embassy in Tokyo to have an interview for my fiancé visa to go to America. So that's when I had to go to Tokyo. And I took overnight bus to Tokyo. It was before iPhone. It was before smartphone era. And then I have no idea, like without smartphone, like to even like get to the embassy. I don't even remember the name of the station, but I just asked somebody. It was just so complicated to get there. And then, like if you go there, you might want to enjoy places that you might be interested in, but no. After finished, like I got on the blue train as quick as possible, and then I came back. It would have been different if I had a smartphone, but I don't know. I don't know where to go in Tokyo, where people are going. Butaman, Kurobuta, Butaman. As a family, we are planning on going to Tokyo next March because we are gonna go see Louis C.K. in Tokyo. Kids want to go to Disneyland. I only have seen Mount Fuji from a bullet train. It's huge, right? Like it's huge. That mountain, I think you should see. Maybe I wanna do camping, like where I can look at the Mount Fuji. That might be something that I wanna do. But in Osaka, I guess we have good food. That's what people say. That's what I think too. But the thing is, I haven't tried that many things in Japan, unfortunately. I was in Canada 1 year and I was in United States like 7, 8 years in my 20s. So I haven't been to many places yet. I guess people are enjoying food the most, right? I understand that feeling. When I was living in the United States, we missed the convenience store food and supermarket food, like prepared food, and fast food chain that we used to go. I had Japanese friends. We were seeing each other pretty much every day while I was pregnant, and like one of them was pregnant as well. So like all the wives like are hanging out every day, and then we are talking about the food in Japan, like what kind of food we enjoyed in Japan, and then what we want to eat, and then what kind of things we might be able to eat in Boston, like where should we go, and like what should we cook. Yeah, we missed Japanese food when we were in America. I miss so many kinds of food in America, especially in Boston. Like we had so many kinds of restaurants. My husband used to work at the French Cambodian restaurant in Boston. Yeah, we enjoyed food so much in Boston. And my husband Mike, he had so many friends who were working in restaurants in Boston. So we've been to so many restaurants. I miss that so much. This pizza place, All Star Pizza Bar in Cambridge. Also the restaurant called Highland Kitchen. That's our favorite in Somerville. Yeah, America has really good food, and then so many options of bread, cheese, ham, everything. I miss that. Sushi. Takoyaki is good. Okonomiyaki is good. I prefer maybe okonomiyaki. Has cabbage in it. And udon. Udon is popular in Kochi, but also udon soup in Osaka. It's like light color, good dashi. In Tokyo, they use like a lot of soy sauce in udon soup, but in Osaka, we have dashi, like a fish soup stock, and some soy sauce as well. But the color is lighter, but it has like umami from the fish. I think udon in Osaka is better than Tokyo. So people's preference is different. I don't know if you know the cup noodle udon. This is a popular udon cup noodle. Kitsune. 緑のタヌキちゃうわ。なんだっけ、どん兵衛、どん兵衛、きつね、どん兵衛うどん。The udon soup flavoring of this donbei is different in Osaka and Tokyo. So they're selling the different thing in Tokyo and Osaka. Did you know? Actually, I noticed it in New York City. When I was in New York City, I bought a cup noodle, like a donbei cup noodle, and I ate it, and it tasted different, and it was not as good as before, I thought. And I thought they changed the flavoring, and I told mom that this doesn't taste good, and she told me she knew, and she told me that the dashi, the soup, is different. The one sold in Osaka and the one sold in Tokyo, they use different dashi. It might be from Tokyo. That's what she said. It was a long time ago. It's like maybe like 20 years ago. people in Tokyo are colder than people in Osaka. That is a fact. I really don't know what it's like to live in Tokyo. I only visited for like a couple of days, so I really don't know. But I guess it's different. It's so much different. We are louder than people from Tokyo. And people from Osaka tend to get into somebody else's business. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but we love to, ask things like without hesitation. It depends on the person, obviously, but like older ladies, like they just ask you stuff without any hesitation. So I love those like ladies. I grew up with, those ladies, so I am like that maybe. I don't know. I'm getting older, so I'm becoming a classic Osaka lady, older lady. We call it Oba-chan, Osaka no Oba-chan. I am Osaka no Oba-chan, so that's fine. I said like, Osaka is better than Tokyo. I mean, I didn't say. I said people say Osaka is better than Tokyo, but other places are better than Osaka maybe. So you don't need to stay in Osaka. You can go to Nara, you can go to Kobe, Hyogo Prefecture, you can go to Shikoku. It's beautiful. I've been there to eat udon. I did a udon trip with friends. We ate like 3 udons a day and a huge chicken on the bone. There are so many other places that are, I wouldn't say better because it's different. People think differently. I really hope that people would go to quieter places. Some people are so disappointed that there's just too many people in one spot. So if you don't like crowds, you should research well before going, because popular places are packed. I know nothing about Tokyo, so you have to tell me what it's like, and then you have to tell me what you enjoyed in Tokyo so that we might be able to go there next March if we have time we can afford. So let me know in the comments.